What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my next Transformers toy video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, and this is a remode of the original Studio Series 18 version of Bumblebee that we had in 2018. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Bumblebee right inside, and you get a really cool image of his vehicle mode, and you get his name Bumblebee next to the Autobot logo. Here's the Transformers text logo there. He is from the Bumblebee movie, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get a really cool image of Bumblebee in his robot mode, and he is number 116. And you get another image of Bumblebee in his robot mode. For the back of the box, you get Bumblebee in his robot mode, his vehicle mode, and he transforms in 23 steps. And he's part of this scene, Charlie's Garage. And we have a little bio here which says, Bumblebee tunes up and lays low in Charlie's Garage, which is true, which happened in the movie. So for the package of Bumblebee, that's about it. So let me get him out here and say how awesome and Bumblebee movie accurate he actually is. So here's Bumblebee open up in his package and also in his vehicle mode. And to top it all off, the vehicle mode is pretty damn accurate to the movie. And I think that's it. So as we check out the color scheme for his vehicle mode, he does have a lot of yellow, he does have orange, silver, and he does have gray and red, and that's it. So starting off with is the yellow paint. The yellow looks absolutely amazing. The yellow does the yellow does look kind of vibrant in my opinion, but I think that's the way to make the vehicle mode pop. And I actually love the vibrant yellow color scheme for this vehicle mode. And this looks like a mustard yellow. This looks like a mustard yellow color scheme for his vehicle mode. And I do love the amount of details. The amount of details for the yellow looks absolutely incredible. I love the amount of details that actually makes the yellow look great for the most part. But however, the yellow looks really nice, and he does have this plastic silver for this for the front bumper here. He does have this cleared plastic these cleared plastic headlights for this side and this side, including he does have the orange orange headlights for each side. He does have, so right here he comes with a clear, he does come with a cleared plastic front windshield. He does have the clear plastic windows for this side and this side, and he does have the gray. He does have this really nice plastic gray color scheme for this window, including for this side of the window as well. And I do love the details for the yellow on the doors. I do love the yellow for the doors, like for this side and this side as well. And as we swing around the back here, he does have the clear plastic back window. He does have this really nice yellow he does have this nice yellow painted detail right about here. He does, and right here he does have the red headlights for each side. He does have this back silver bumper for the back of the vehicle mode. And I do like this yellow, and I do like the yellow details right about here as well. And as you do see, he does have the Volkswagen. He does have the Volkswagen Beetle, symbol right about here. And he does have the Volkswagen Beetle for the wheels for this side, including for this side as well. And I do love the black and silver details for the tires and the wheels as well. So I guess that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So he does come with his accessories. He does come with his arm. He does come with his arm blade, and he comes with his He does come with his arm cannon. So the arm cannon looks really nicely detailed. I do love the plastic gray and yellow color scheme details for his for his arm cannon, and this is for his his right arm. And he does have the arm he does have the arm blade. He does have the arm blade for his left arm, and I do love this yellow piece, this yellow arm piece right about here. It's well detailed, and I do love the metallic gunmetal silver for the arm blade right about here. So I think that's pretty much it. And he does have the backdrop. So this is where so he does have the backdrop, and this is where Charlie brings Charlie Watson brings Bumblebee to her garage. And this is where Charlie and Bumblebee meet for the first time. It's when Charlie brings Bumblebee to her garage. And this is actually a really nice backdrop, and that's it. So, and this backdrop does look pretty accurate to the movie. And he comes with his menu. And he comes with his instructions. So it's literally up to you if you want to put it's literally up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode, however you want it. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the vehicle mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Bumblebee. So for transformation for Bumblebee is very simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and just grab the arms. Grab this arm, straighten them, just pull them out, pull this one out, straighten them down, just like so. And now what you want to do is just untab. So what you want to do is just grab the doors, just grab this door, untab it. Do the same thing for the opposite side. And untab this roof section here. And straighten out the legs. So we're going to start off with is the upper body. So what you want to do is just grab the pec sections just get this out of the way. You just want to grab this. Pec section here and just tab it in, just like so, and click it in just like that. Do the same thing for the opposite side. And just tab it in. Yeah, just tab it in. Just give me a second. Hold on, I think I'm doing this wrong. There we go. And just click that in. And now what you want to do is just grab this piece and fold all of this. Get the doors out of the way and just fold all of this in just like so. And you just want to fold the doors just like that. And now we got the upper body all done. And now what you want to do is just come down here to the legs. What you want to do is you just want to grab these thigh pieces and just tab them in. Do the same thing for the opposite side. And you just separate the legs. You just want to pull the foot down. And you just want to pull this back. Pull that down. Oh yeah, and fold the tire inside the foot. And bring down the foot. Bring this piece down. And grab the tire and rotate it underneath the foot. And now what you want to do is just fold that back. And it looks like we are finished. So when you're done, there you have Bumblebee in his robot mode. So here's Bumblebee in his robot mode, and he looks vastly improved over that Studio Series 18 Bumblebee. There are some parts from that Studio Series 18 Bumblebee that's integrated on this figure. But however, this thing is vastly improved over the Studio Series 18 Bumblebee that we had. So I think this has got to be like one of the best figures I ever seen, and it's pretty damn accurate. So as we check out the color scheme, he does have yellow and gray, and that's it. So starting off with is the yellow. He does have some well-made, well-painted details for the yellow paint. Now technically the pecs and the chest unit is actually reused from that Studio Series 18 Bumblebee, and it's actually well detailed on this one. So I do love the yellow on the pecs and the chest unit. On the chest unit, as well as this yellow piece right about here. And he does have the gray. He does have the painted gray engineering details for the stomach unit and the crotch piece. And he does have the yellow and gray for the details for the thigh pieces. He does have a lot of yellow and less gray painted details for the lower legs. And I do like the way that the lower legs actually turned out. I think the lower legs look a lot better. Looks a lot better than the one we had on Studio Series 18 Bumblebee, but this one looks a hell of a lot better. I love the amount of yellow details and the gray details and in the paint. I really wish the yellow this yellow paint actually matches from what the robot mode and vehicle mode looks like this color scheme, for example. But I think the yellow here doesn't I think the yellow here does look really nicely detailed though. And he does have yellow and silver for the feet as well. And it looks like he's wearing these yellow stomping shoes, which is also well accurate to the movie. And as we swing back up here, he does have yellow and gray painted details for the arms, and as well as the painted gray for the fist. For the fist for this side and this side. And as we swing back and as we swing around to the back, this is actually reused from the Studio Series 18 Bumblebee as well. The door wings, the door wings and the backpack. This is actually reused. For the door wings are articulated. For the door wings, they're articulated. If you want to have the door, you can actually, if you have this figure, you can actually have the door wings look like this, or you can have the door wings look like this. Now, it is very close to accuracy, but not too close to accuracy, and I prefer the door wings on my copy looking like this. And as we swing around, we got this really cool, badass head sculpt. The head sculpt is well accurate to the movie, and this actually screams what the head sculpt looks like in the film. I do like the blue for the eyes, the gray, the metallic gray or silver for the face, and the yellow for the helmet piece. And for the rest of the robot mode, Um, I love the aesthetics, I love the aesthetics and the engineering for this robot mode. The robot mode does look a bit dense, but the robot mode does look pretty dense, and the color scheme does make the robot mode pop, and I love the way I love the way that this I do love the way that the color schemes and the amount of details and the engineering and the components for the robot mode does look well accurate. But I think the robot mode does look pretty good. Um, so for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up, he can look down, he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move this arm, elbow joint. He can move this arm, elbow joint. He doesn't have a waist joint, which I really wish he had a waist joint. But instead, he doesn't. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints and ankle joints. If you want to put the accessories on him, I want to just put this one. And you will see this peg that will slot in here. You just want to just push that in. You just want to grab the arm blade and just go ahead and just push that in. And now he's ready for action. But I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Studio Series Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie. This is actually mostly I actually will call this the version 2 of Bumblebee. Because Studio Series 18 Bumblebee, from what I understand, I feel like that Studio Series 18 Bumblebee that we had in 2018 was probably based on like promo images or concept art before the movie's release. This one is more accuracy to the movie. Yeah, this one looks way more accurate to the movie. So I think this version of Bumblebee looks a lot better. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Studio Series 18 for Studio Series 116 Bumblebee, my bad. If you have this figure, what do you think of it? Do you like it or you don't like it? But for me, I like this one. And which version of this Bumblebee do you prefer? Studio Series 18 or Studio Series 116, which is this one? I prefer this one. But I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this review for Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, and there's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram and comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video, and thank you for watching.